And we're back with some more Horizon Forbidden West. So we went off, we fought some dude who can control nanomachines. We fucking saw our clone getting the clone cycle. And we did some other shit. I forgot. So hard. Doing shit. But it's okay so far. The game's alright. We should see you up in the back. And now we're pursuing the playing sound bullshit. Whatever that means. It's all the way over here. Probably yonder. Can we just go here? Yeah, it's not free anymore. Okay, so I'll just jump cut to where we are then. So, I'll be back.
But I don't know what good it will do.
The
chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
What? There's two more.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
Let's try deep divisions.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe and most in the chorus want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
Alright, Doc, and take a piss.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so.
I'm back. What's happening? The fence cordon. If I had brushed my teeth, you guys would still be here? I'm curious. Starting now.
So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers at the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
Damn, I thought I could then come back and then still be talking. Ah, but more dialogue. Yay.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out.
I'm a grown-ass man wearing pajamas. I'm a grown-ass man wearing pajamas.
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus is gathered.
What I'm hearing is that time for action, right?
Riss,
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Yes.
Of course not.
Oh.
The singing will stop when we present ourselves.
Yeah,
Are you
so
ready?
just- What if I told you, hear me out, I said no. In reality, I mean yes.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
She took my Robin. Kuchak.
Speak.
Kuchak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms?
Is it?
Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Who's still sitting? The hook? Someone just on the foot. Okay. That's a cease.
Please, remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
The sun still
We've
plays.
heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How?
A daylight.
By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
Yes.
You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
Not the children. Oh, Lord, the children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
So it's the Xbox Live. What a hero!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
Consent, consent. Oh, we all have one now? Okay.
This way, Aloy!
Go this way.
Been a while. Fighting in the fields ahead. Machines are everywhere. Car's not gonna help here.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers. They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend us. Back to me.
We're all just a bit too loud.
Hang in there, Aloy!
to get to the cordon.
Shut bitch.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then yeah. Pain subsiding.
Then let's press on to the cordon.
There we go. Fuck are we going? I'm following you.
More machines!
Got your attention now? These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and the missing land god in that cave.
Cordon has fallen!
The sky is falling. The sky.
There's a fight!
We must press on.
Bitch, you can't fight this shit.
Guess it's not gonna hurt it much. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Yeah, yeah. You mean she have holy shit. Just to pass them.
On the temple. Just like this.
Sticks there? How's that work?
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead.
Nifty.
Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
Can you get this target of the side quest? Okay, main quest.
Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. Check them out.
Right behind you. So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just mating. They're being repaired, too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Minerva? I have a feeling that's it.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I sent, it wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rugged.
It's like those cables are blocking the way up. Use your way through. I'll find another path.
Okay.
It's full of gold. Activate something.
What are those panels on the floor?
Looks like parts of those pillars are moving. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing, son?
This place was meant for the land gods. And no Utaro has ever set foot in here. But I have wish to help you and Aloy. To find Father.
You did the right thing, son.
That worked. It didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place. So, can you stand on that panel?
That did something.
Something. I know what. Something that was it. Oh, I wasted my time.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
But the bambos have melted. Try to be cool. Realize it not.
What's that thing beyond?
More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Oh, genius, Batman.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it!
The second step is how Aloy fell with your
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, scripts. This is on a machine. No. It's just Aloy. Doesn't problem. Now you.
Get that? Send it up there. This way. Up there. One over here. What is this do?
connect. This crate should be heavy enough.
And there should be.
Can't fit the crate through that opening.
Why not?
I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around.
That's alright.
Okay, getting there.
Alright.
Gotcha. Found his brother back. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Nice job, Aloy!
Off my bit. Bam. Damn it. Real quick. Slow. That's a quick fire.
There. Should be able to get across now.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
One more set of pillars.
Why was we doing it?
There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. Going down. Go. Okay. Now I can cross.
Shoo, jump. We're doing again? I'm too excited. I'm having a fun time. Aha.
Hephaestus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it. The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Down the stairs we go. That's a time. Shit.
That was quite a jump.
Just what you say for me.
Okay. Now, how to get up to the node. See what we can do.
Made it.
Come on over, you two.
Oh, I was right. It's just one M Prime. Okay, yeah.
Who is that?
Genius.
Hephaestus.
Transformers.
It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase by 20%. Engage active distribution. J1 Zeta.
Beta.
Transfer secondary energies to materials B5 and 12. Ordnance in XA.
There's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Execute armament assessment alpha. Cycle auxiliary pipelines. HX.
Jump.
Armament assessment complete. Increase incendiary loadout for Unit G Mark.
Those carriers are moving a lot of weapons. It's Hephaestus observer.
Gamma Matrix 5.
Below, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy.
Yep, wasn't planning on it. Ride's over. Okay. Now what? Here I come. Here's the node.
Who is Hephaestus? What is it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Side chicks.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plain Song. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Laura, are you ready? We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. Then I'll get the big guy. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
That dome of light.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. Then I'll get the big guy.
Once you die.
I've got this.
Yeah, I blew the fuck up.
Warning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
That blew
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
This time I missed it. To compensate. Inevitable.
Yep, Cybertron. Oh, we could what's his name? Slug? Transformers? Like Gridlock, then Swoop, then Snow, then Sludge, then the Downbots.
Not bad.
Up we go.
All that shit out with you.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
You ride or you die.
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
Surface.
Crafted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
So bad.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Dying hands. Survivor. Holy shit, need that. Yes. That's what it is. Is it following a side quest? It's following a side quest entirely. Piece of shit.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
Which Greek bullshit is that?
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia.
Asbestos.
This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems. Locked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Huh. Might be able to pull that open. This leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
So what's this way here then? That's the exit. What's this way here?
Dead end.
Right. So that one chest we found way back earlier just doesn't work.
Feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
Left outside. In by window. The end.
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the Blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Thank you. Oh, you can get sister. Sister coin. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Force now. Shit. We're going higher or lower? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, eventually, I guess.
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
Pry open.
Ah, another shaft.
How's this spear not blunt at this point? Any sharpening?
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Got places to go. Follow my rainbow. Follow me. Set me free. Let's go escape through the city.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Damn.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it?
No.
Anything?
Nah. I'm asleep.
You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia.
Kamen Rider.
That's right.
Gaia.
She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Elizabeth. Will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations. And you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
No, just me. I'm better.
They will be here shortly.
No. Just here, no? Just me. I'm better.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like... well, you.
I'm sorry, it's like 12 a.m. here. I'm tired as fuck. Step over
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe.
For real?
This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few, to start with.
Looks like an
you
office.
two go ahead.
Correct.
I'm going to...
The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
That door leads to the west exit. But first, we have much to discuss. After you visit the lab.
Right.
Getting my bearings, slowly but surely, getting my bearings. That's the bathroom. Shower room? Shower room. Shower room.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
This is me. She's natural function. Okay. That's it. Is that safe for all game? Those are more common. Those are cooler.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But 2 big ones first.
Subordinate functions. Strangers.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Oh.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
Space? Space.
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
Space. Yeah.
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, wait, what the fuck?
Okay, so... what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius?
Sirius Black?
But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
I see.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Oh boy.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, You must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Oh, there's more? Bloody hell.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
Got a long pause before that response.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066. By order of Ted Faro.
Faro, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Without a trace. Go on now, go.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Faro, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Oh, that's a shame.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
I don't care. There's more?
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
Well, this has been a fun day.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
I'll make you. Get fucked.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Indeed. Finally, that bullshit. Oh, gosh.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction, instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
Oh no, there's more.
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
What's light? The clones.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek.
This is the close.
So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Thorough knowledge.
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
He just keeps going and going, doesn't he?
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
Always watching, Wazowski.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
That's terrible.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
and you can't do anything to stop it.
If you can return Aether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have?
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Aether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Finally.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Aether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tenakt territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Aether, somewhere in Tenakt territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Poseidon, I'm going in the ocean.
I think I'll head south. Try for Poseidon.
Shit, that was levels.
Understood. Once it is merged, streams and lakes associated with it, though I will require to permanently stabilize the bio. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your phone. I will also a summary of available data on all of. Is there anything else
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all?
No.
Repair the system?
No.
Defeat Var Zenith?
No.
Live up to her example?
No.
Absolutely.
No.
In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Finally. Let's go levels, gang. So levels are that level again? Yeah. That's level. Yeah, okay. That Poseidon? Let's go, okay. Okay.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this...
Password?
Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display. Okay, I need to bring Poseidon back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first, check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
You are my minions. Oh, you've been west now?
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger.
Say the name.
You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out.
But it's...
This,
west,
it's like...
It's forbidden.
Training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
What are those?
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regalla.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Guess I'll have to do some exploring to find the parts I need.
I have 4. Just off the bat. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Plus hunting. That's valor. I want you to I want you. Cherry cola, then a bit higher. I get you. I want you. I don't know if I need.
Oh, the snow's dampening the sounds.
me take a look at you, stranger.
Shut up, bitch. Shut. Oh, this is the bolt gun, isn't this? Where's this? I don't really fuss.
Honorable paint that.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands.
Oh,
I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning. Sounds like this North could use a hand dealing with these rebels.
Make the save. And with that, that's all for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and apologize for the lack of energy. I'm very late at night, it's like 12, 1 o'clock here. I'm very tired, and this game is... When it drags, it drags. When it drags. But we're going to get to a point, I'll say level 20, yeah, I get to level 20, 22, then come back and do all the shit I missed previously. Oh, actually, hold on. No. All I'll do, I'll wait till we get to the next area, then come all the way back, complete all this shit I left behind, then continue on the game. So we get to a strong enough point, get enough gear as I can get, because I hate having to, like, you know, go exploring, then have to say, oh no, you don't have this gear yet, so you can't go here. So I want to get as much the gear that I can, so that we keep going back and forth and get all of it done at once. Then I should head off. And do the other stuff. But yeah, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, tired. Voice, like energy. Next time we come back, we should do the Earth one. That seems to be the weakest one. And then water, depending on how high or level we are at that point. And then... And at that point... think. What am I playing? Nothing. Oh, that's all. Anyway, that's all. Hope you enjoyed. Tell me what you think. Let me know below. What's your favourite? What's your favourite robot? What's your favourite robot animal? The surfer. Mine's the. I think it's from the first game. It was the Robot Bear. That was pretty cool. I don't know else. Alright.